We're certainly going to be jumping around because today is our power session. So with a power session, it is quite demanding on the body. So yeah, you might pull up a little bit sore tomorrow. Hello. Yeah, I hope you guys are well. Hope you guys are having a good day. Yeah, power, we're going to be doing lots of jumping, lots of sort of fast movement patterns. So first of all, we'll get into our warm-up routine, and then we will crack into the main body of our work. Sweet. So running around, just going to do our warm-up jog we normally do, and then we'll go into our warm-up routine. Won't spend a heap of time on the warm-up routine because there is a lot to get through with the power circuit, because it is quite demanding. Yeah, so a couple more. Sweet. And last one. So from here, yeah, foot back and hands planted, and inside of our foot, drop the elbow inside, and then we're going to do that rotation around. Oh, back is cracked. Hand on the outside of your foot, stretch back for your hamstring, foot slide back just past your thumbs, rise, hold that position, rotate across, back in. Yep, another side, foot back, hands planted inside of your foot, drop your elbow inside, full rotation, hand on the outside of your foot, hamstring stretch, foot slides back past your thumbs, rise, hold that position, rotate across, yep, and repeating again, foot back, elbow inside, yep, rotation, hand on the outside of your foot, stretch, foot comes back, up, hold, rotation, back to the other side. Last time, foot inside, elbow in, rotation, hand on the outside of your foot, stretch, foot comes back, rise, hold, and rotation. Sweet. So now we're going to do a knee tuck, yep, to a lunge. So knee tuck high, down to a lunge, body weight down, following through, knee tuck high, down to a lunge, dropping down, and repeating back. So high knee, down to a lunge, try and distribute your weight there evenly, down. Going to do a squat walk now. So a squat walk, go into a squat position, and we're going to walk heel to toe forward. Yeah, keep your torso upright, and then we're going to go backwards. So then toe to heel backwards. Yeah, try and maintain and go as deep as you can. Sweet. Let's do a lateral shuffle now. So feet forward. So from here, stretch out this leg. Try and keep that foot straight. Keep that leg straight as well. Load from this side. Transfer my weight across to the stretch there. Keep that foot planted and straight, and then I'll come in. Repeat again. This leg will be out. Transfer my weight across. Stretch the stretch. And in. Cool. Then we're going to go back. So across. Transfer weight. Stretch. In. Stretch. Transfer my weight. Slide the foot in. Cool. And then last ones we'll do our walkout. So pivoting with our hips, back, hands, going along, yeah, stretch, and then tip toe up. Try and get that pivot in your hips, go as high as you can with your feet. Yep, and repeat that back. So we're going to do this 4 times. pivot with the hips, walking your hands out, into a stretch, and then coming up. Oh, and again, walking out. Yeah, reach as far as you can, and coming up. And last one. Pivot, hands, walk them out. Try and tuck your tailbone under you. Yeah, get that back flat. And tiptoe all the way out. Cool. Alrighty, warmed up. Have a quick drink. So, because we're doing a lot of jumping and landing today, the first thing we want to go over is landing mechanics. So landing mechanics is pretty important, that we're not shoving a lot of weight through our knees. We're actually distributing that weight evenly. So a nice little drill, the first of all we'll start off with is have your hands raised above your head like so. You're going to go up into your tiptoes as high as you can, so stretch, stretch, stretch. And then we're going to bring our hands down quick into that position, and we're going to stick that. So we're looking for a time to stabilization. So that's the strength element. So we want to get used to this pattern of landing because we're going to apply it a lot soon. So up high, and then I'm going to bring my arms down quick as I can. Bang! I want to stick that landing. I don't want to wobble around. Cool, so we're just going to do 6 of those. So up high, reach, reach, reach on your tiptoes, and down fast. Cool, and again, reach, and bring our hands down quick. Stabilize, cool. 2, up, reach, down. Yep, so we want to get used to this movement pattern. When we're landing, we want to think of distributing that weight evenly, and obviously using our big prime mover, our glutes. Yep, not loading the crap out of our quads. We're going to high and down. Cool, let's go one more. And we're stretching, tiptoes, down. Cool. So, now we've hopefully got the movement pattern sorted, we're going to go into some ice skaters. Okay, so think of like the actual ice skaters where they switch from side to side. So from here, we're going to load up one leg, bring our arms across, and then I'm going to jump to the other side and throw your arms with me, and then to the other side. Yeah, so I'm switching side to side, and a nice little soft landing as well. Alrighty, so I want to do 12 of them in total. Okay, so one side, switch. 1, 2, 4, 6. Go, I need to come back. 1, 2, 4, 6. Sweet. This time we're going to do a single leg jump to a stick landing. So a single leg jump, I'm on one leg, I'm going to load, bring my arms behind me, I'm going to throw my weight forward. As I do that, I want to try and stick that landing in about 90-degree position. Yeah, again, when we're landing, thinking about that landing more into the heel, utilizing the glutes as well to help stabilize ourselves and keeping that torso upright. So, one leg, hands behind me, I jump as far as I can comfortably, stick the landing. Cool, there's one. Switch legs. Loading, throw my weight forward, stick. There's 2. And throw my weight forward. Cool, 3. Throw. 4. And you're going to go to 8. Cool. Yeah, you might need a little bit of space if you're jumping further. 6. So 2 more. And last one. Load. Throw. Stick. Cool. This time we're going to go into a power push-up. So power push-up, couple of different versions. Easiest way is your knees. Yeah, keep your hands in line with your chest and drop your body down, and then try and push as fast as you can up. Okay, elbows back at 45 degrees as well. Don't want them way out the side. Key with the power stuff, so we want to get this stuff done at 100% effort each time. That's the easy way, down, pushing yourself up as fast as you can. A little bit more of a harder way, yep, into a full push-up position, down, and then again, trying to push yourself up as fast as possible. And the more advanced version is, of course, the push-up clap. So you're going to go into a push-up position, up, clap, and then control that landing. So bear in mind, you want to be able to execute this technically correct each time. Don't utilize your backs, and we want to make sure that we're landing softly as well, and it's done 6 times. Sweet, here we go. Go down, 1, again, 2, 3, 4, 5, last one, 6, cool. Staying on the ground, going to go and do some abdominal work now. First of all, we've got a double crunch or lemon squeezer. So, in this seated position, I keep my torso relatively straight, have my feet in front of me, I lean back, and then I want to bring them both together at the same time. The key of this one is when you go out, try to let your back curve, okay, because then we're not really doing it right. And then we're going to start utilizing a lot of our hip flexors. So keep the torso upright, think of engaging your abdominals, go out as far as you can, and back in. Alright, so we're going to do this 12 times. 1, and 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Awesome. Next one is a mountain climber. So, into a push-up position or a plank position, depending on which way you want to do this. Either way is fine. We're going to bring the knee across the body towards your opposite elbow and vice versa. Yeah, so again, trying to spill on your hips too much. Right, we're going to do 20 of these in total and done quickly. Let's go. And 1, 2, 10, 18, 20. Woo. Coming back up. We got 2 more to do in a circuit. So first one is a small jump, 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 and then a stick landing. So what I mean by that is we do relatively straight legs. 1, 2, 3, 4, bouncing, and then I hold that landing. Okay, so each time I want to try and have straighter legs, and then bound, bound, bound up and down as quick as I can in a soft fashion as well. So 4 those little jumps, then we stick in a landing. 6 times. Go. So bang. 1, 2, 3, 4. Stick. Again. Stick. 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 2 more. Stick. Stick. Nice. And finally, my breath. Going to do a stationary sprint. So what I mean by stationary sprint is for 10 seconds on the spot, as we are going to run as fast as we can, trying to bring our knees relatively high, and we want to try and get a rapid turnover of our legs, because with power work we're trying to develop fast twitch muscle fibers. Yeah, and so by doing that, it's everything done in a powerful and fast fashion. So here we go. Running a 100-meter sprint, boom, but on the spot. 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1, go. Fast, 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 fast. Stop. And we're going to do that one more time. Fast feet. Get that turnover as fast as you can. As soon as you touch the ground, that leg's coming back up. 3, 2, 1, go. 8, 9, 10. Alrighty. Have a drink, have a rest, try and get your breath back, and we run through that circuit one more time. Yeah, the power work soon to gets our ticket going. Lots of contractions with the muscle groups. Yeah, so don't be surprised if you do pull up a little bit sore tomorrow or the next day because of power work, because of the loading that's going on. Yeah, you will be making like little micro tears in the muscle group if you're not used to it. So definitely suggest rolling out. That'll certainly help with a bit of recovery later on. But yeah, we're going to crack in, same circuit again. First one was our ice skaters. So that was 12 in total. Loading one side, hands to the side, and then throwing them with us. Here we go. Six, and come back. Cool. Single leg jump to the stick landing. So 8 in total. So 4 each leg. Load, throw the arms, stick. Cool. And the other leg. Load, throw, stick. And back. Okay, 4, 2 more. Loading through the arms, torso upright, soft landing. Last one. Load. Cool. So now going back to our power push-up. Yep, so remember before talked about 100% max effort. Elbows about 45 degrees. Yeah, try not to use too much the shoulders. All the power should be generated through your chest. Yeah, and keep the tailbone tucked under it as well. Okay, keep that core a bit stronger rather than hinging through your back. So this was 6 in total. Remember, had the ones on the knees. Yep, going as fast as you can. Your toes, fast as you can. And the clap one. Alrighty, let's go. 2, 3, 4, 5, last one, 6. Sweet. Now we're going to go to our double crunch. So that was a seated one. Here our legs just in front of us. Yep. Keep that torso totally just straight. And bring the legs in towards the chest and then back out. Okay, this is done 12 times. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 10, 11, 12. Cool, nice work. And then we're going to go into the mountain climber. So mountain climber in that high sort of push-up position. And remember, bring that knee across the body towards the elbow. 20 in total. Let's go. And 1, 3, 5, 10, 14, 18, 20, 20. Woo. Nice. Then we've got 2 left. So we've got our quadruple jump to a stick landing. I can't need a drink. Woo. So quadruple jump, remember, with the relatively stiff legs, bounding, and then a nice sort of soft landing as well. So 6 in total. Remember the 4 jumps at the start. Oh, so bang, 1, stick, oh, bounding, stick, stick, 3, 4, 5, last one. Awesome. And our last one is going to be our stationary sprints. Yeah, so that was done twice. So that was the sprint burst on the spot. Remember, with that rapid turnover, as soon as your feet touch the ground, they back up. The faster you do this, the better for fast twitch muscle fiber development. Alrighty, 3, 2, 1, go. 10. Try and recover. Peel through your nose. Out through your mouth. And we're going to do this one more time. Starting in 3, 2, 1, go! Go, 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 go! 10. So guys, try and recover. Yeah, slowly breathing down. Have a drink. Woo. Alrighty, so enough of the power stuff. I mean, if you wanted to, you could easily do that again. I'm just going to run through a couple of stretches now, and then we'll wrap it up. So, one of the first ones we can do, it's a pretty simple one, a little butterfly stretch. Okay, so this one, feet together. Okay, and then holding my feet, and I'm going to try and push my knees down to the ground and keep my torso upright. So hold that position, finger pushing my knees down, keep myself upright. And now what we're going to do is we're going to slowly pivot our torso forward as well. So we're going to pivot forward, keeping that back straight as far as you can. You get more of a stretch in the groin, and then back. And do that 6 times. Going forward, keeping the torso upright, leaning forward, coming back, and again forward, back, forward, and last one, keeping these down, putting forward as far as I can, and back. Go. From here, I'll go into this position. Now, with my hips, I'm going to think of pointing them upwards. Yep. And by doing that, I'm going to get more of a hip flexor stretch there. Yep. Think of pushing that foot into the ground. Yep. To think of the whole leg there and the hips, bring them, push them up. As soon as you do that, you guys should activate top of the quadriceps there. Yeah, and get into the hip flexor. So holding that, keep holding that position. And now, with this arm, have it up, and then holding that, I'm going to now twist over, holding, and switch sides, up, over, and out of it. Switching sides. So, set myself there at 90 degrees with that front leg. Yep, I think you guys can see that alright. And then with hips, yep, pointing them up to the ceiling. Yep, holding that position. Get more to that glute and hip flexors there. Holding that. Slow breathing. And repeat what we did before. One side, yep, and over. And down. And switching sides. Over. Yep, you'll feel a lot more of a stretch there. Keep thinking of tilting those hips up, not arching through your back. And easing out of there. Cool. And now it's onto the ground. Now with one leg in front of me like that. The other leg can be about 90 degrees behind me. And I'm going to put my chest over the front of that knee. Ease myself to the ground, and I'm going to hold this for 20 seconds. Yep. Think of relaxing the leg. Slowing the breathing. Try and think of where that stretch is coming from as well. Yeah, you should be feeling it in the glutes. Could be feeling it on the side there of your quads. If you're noticing it in your hamstrings, they'll definitely indicate tighter hamstrings. Okay, and then we're going to ease out of there, and then we're going to switch sides. Bring that back foot back. Yeah, at 90 degrees with that front leg, torso, straighten up with the front of the knee, and again, leaning over it, slowing the breathing, holding that stretch. Yeah, keep holding. Coming up in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Easing out of there. Nice. Oh, if you guys had a roller or any of these type of things, be super handy to get into that, into your glutes, into your quads as well, because you definitely will feel them after doing some of the power work. Hope you guys enjoyed that. We'll be back tomorrow at the same time. Have a good evening. See you guys then.